Look what arrived today. I've been waiting for this day. You know, I've been thinking about writing this book forever because I felt like every home needs a manual, a handbook. How do you make a house a home? Homemaking with Babs. It's the handbook that we've all been waiting for. And you know, it's a beautiful book, but don't let this sway you. It's not a coffee table book. This book is actually a workhorse. It's something you're going to take off that shelf over and over and over again. Let me tell you how it's organized. First, I call the first part of the book every day. A well-run home doesn't mean you spend hours cleaning. It actually means consistency. You're going to learn the Babs method. 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes in the evening. With this simple method, you'll see immediate results. Plus, your daily, weekly, and monthly routines will keep you from ever feeling overwhelmed again. Then I move into the seasons because that's how we live our lives. We start with spring. Open up the windows, let the fresh air in. It's time to spring clean. But before we spring clean the Babs way, you're going to learn how to declutter and organize your home using my 5-bin system. Then we move on to summer. Time to work on the garage, the patio, the porch, the grill, even the garden. Transforming those outdoor spaces into inviting and organized places just like the interior of your home. Fall is about resetting and getting back to order. Back to school routines, family schedules, organizing busy spaces, and setting up systems that make the transition easy for everyone. One of my favorite chapters is winter. And winter, you will learn how to winterize your home, to keep everyone healthy, as well as learning some tips and tricks for being a host and to celebrate and decorate during this holiday season. Each season is organized in basically the same way. You'll be introduced to the season, and then you're going to learn how to make a house a home by implementing some fun things to welcome in that season. Plus, you'll have a toolkit, a to-do list, and some tricks to get everybody involved. Why should it always be just you, right? Then recipes, my DIY natural recipes. For spring, you've got an all-purpose cleaner. You've got a window cleaner, an all-natural air freshener, even a stain remover. Everything that I've shared on social, all those DIY recipes, everything's in here. Plus all of my hacks and tips and tricks for running a household. Then we have all the systems you'll need for organization and cleaning.